We're going to be talking about today is what is a mindset block. So this is going to be, I'm going to try and come on the exact same time every day. I have a meeting on Wednesday morning, so I'm not going to be able to come on at 11 on Wednesday. But however, every other day except Wednesday, I'll be coming on at 11. So it's probably going to be the afternoon for Wednesday. But if you're not going to be around, you can catch it on the replay, which is fine. I really want you to get involved, whether you're watching live or watching on the replay. Please do give me lots of love, some thumbs up, some hearts, some smiley faces, hopefully not any angry faces, please. And ask questions, use the workbook. If there's anything that you're stuck on, you don't quite understand, please come back to me. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be posting a thread post each day where you can put your answers. The workbook is for you. You can download onto your computer and type directly into it, so you don't need to print it out and write on it. I've put text boxes in the places where you're supposed to write, so you don't need to print it out. So I'm going to just ask for your top 3 answers every day for you to post in the group. So please do so under the specified thread. So without further ado, we're going to get started. And they're not very long videos, and it's not a lot of homework for you to do. So don't be scared or fearful or anything about it. It's, just you're going to spend 5-10 minutes every day on that. So let's get going. What is a mindset block? So basically, your mindset is a collection of thoughts and beliefs that shape your habits. So your day-to-day habits and things, that are formed in your life. And your habits affect how you think, how you feel, and what you do. And so your mindset impacts your world, in brief. So that is what your mindset is. And a block is actually a limiting belief. So something that limits you, a belief that you have that limits you from doing what you need to do, from moving forward. So say, for instance, if you've got this really big goal that you're trying to achieve and you just can't achieve it, you most probably have a mindset block that is keeping you back, it's holding you back from you achieving what you want to. So here I want to give you some 3 examples of big mindset blocks that people have, most people have. And they start with, I can't. So I can't do that because of X, Y, Z, or I'm not worth it. I don't deserve it, in another way. And another one is I can't do it alone. I have to do it with someone else, or somebody else has to help me. And those are the 3 big ones that most people have. And I'm sure that if you think about it in your lifetime, there's so many times that you've said, I can't do that because of, or I'm not worth it, or I don't deserve it, and I can't do it alone, or I have to do it alone. You could turn it on its head. You could do it one way or the other. And these are things thoughts that you have, and everybody has their own individual thoughts around those things and limiting beliefs that they have. Or another big one is, I am not good enough. I am not good enough because of X, Y, Z. That is a limiting belief. You are good enough. Everybody is good enough. I'm good enough. You're good enough. And everyone out there is good enough and deserves to have the life that they want and achieve their goals, the things that they want to do in life. So here are some things that you might find, that are going on in your life right now that are indicators that you have a mindset block, i.e. limiting belief. So you're struggling. You're really, really struggling in the workplace, in your business, in your life, with your family. You're suffering from burnout. You have stress and you have overwhelm. You're stuck. You're stuck where you are. It's like, I love to use analogies and look, I'm a very visionary person. Like you're stuck in mud, or, either with your feet and you can't move, or think about a car, when a car gets stuck in mud and you can't get out, and the wheels just turn and turn and turn. So you're not moving forward, you're not moving backwards, you're just stuck where you are. So so you're stuck. You find it really hard to accept compliments or help from other people. You're always, oh, no, thank you, I can do it myself. Or no, thanks, I'll pay for that. Don't you worry about it. You have lots of fear around things, especially when you have an action to do. Like I said, or you've got this goal and you're too scared. You think that you can't do it, and there's some kind of fear that is holding you where you are. You procrastinate day in, day out. You'll find something else to do, and you won't do what you're supposed to be doing. So these are some main key indicators that you have a mindset block, and and some of the things, and like I said, there were the three big ones that I mentioned earlier. Those key statements starting with I can't, I'm not worth it, I don't deserve it, I have to do it alone, I can't do it without other people, or I can't do it with people, whatever the case may be. Now, what I want you to go away today is to have a good think before you start writing this down, and think about the mindset blocks that you think you have. And you can write down as many, hopefully I would like you to get about 2 or 3, but go away and think about all of the mindset blocks that you have and write down as many as possible. And I want you, as your homework, to take the top 3 things that you think are the main ones that are holding you back from doing what you're doing. And I want you to post those on the thread. And I want you to let me know. And basically, I want everybody to do this, and we're all going to get involved. And I will put mine too. And let's see if we can, just encourage each other and support each other. And we're not going to get into the help part of it yet. But all you need to do is just get those blocks and write them down. So I want you to write them in the thread. And then tomorrow, the next thing is we're going to be looking at how they might show up for you. And again, it's just going to be like short videos and quick turnaround homework, so it's not too much for you to do. And we're going to get into the nitty-gritty and meaty stuff towards the end of the week, and how we're going to be starting to get rid of these mindset blocks. But the first and most important thing to do is to realize that you have them, understand what they are, and know what the blocks are. And write those down and identify them. Because once you start identifying them and start working out where they're showing up, when they're showing up, and this sort of thing, which is the topic that we're going to be going on to tomorrow, then we can start looking at how we turn this thing around. And we are going to, by the end of the week, you are going to be able to turn this around, and you are going to be able to move forward and, basically get that dreamy work life that you want. So we are finished for today. I will pop the homework thread in the group. So just hop on once you've done your homework. And also, what I've done, for anyone that didn't get the email, I have uploaded the workbook into the file section, so you can get that and download that there. But please do get involved. I really want to see some real breakthroughs for people in the next 5 days. And so you're not going to get the breakthroughs unless you do the work. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I will catch up with you tomorrow at 11 again. And then we're going to be going on to how these mindset blocks show up. So I will speak to you soon. Thanks very much. And again, any questions, and if you're coming on the replay, just put them on and I will go look at them throughout the day and answer you. So take care and see you tomorrow.